Did you know that the sexual satisfaction of mature women varies significantly from one country to another? It's a fact that not many people are aware of, and even fewer discuss, but it's one that carries great importance. Sexual health and satisfaction are critical facets of overall well-being, often overlooked due to societal norms and taboos. However, as we delve into the 21st century, we're beginning to unravel the layers of silence that shroud this topic, sparking an enlightening conversation about sexual satisfaction among mature women across the globe. Our world is a diverse tapestry of cultures, traditions, and lifestyles, and it's no surprise that this diversity extends to the intimate sphere of sexual satisfaction. From the bustling metropolises of the West to the tranquil rural landscapes of the East, the levels of sexual satisfaction among mature women are as varied as the countries they reside in. In some countries, mature women report high levels of sexual satisfaction, their intimate lives flourishing with age. These women are empowered, their voices heard, their desires respected. They live in societies that value their sexual health, promoting open dialogue and prioritizing education. On the other hand, there are countries where mature women's sexual satisfaction is not given the attention it deserves. In these places, the conversation is often hushed, the topic brushed under the carpet. Mature women in these countries may struggle to express their desires, their satisfaction often compromised due to societal constraints and a lack of awareness. It's a stark contrast, a testament to the myriad ways in which different societies perceive and approach the topic of sexual satisfaction. But why such a disparity? What factors contribute to these varying levels of satisfaction? And most importantly, what can we learn from these differences, and how can we use this knowledge to foster a world where every woman, regardless of her age or location, can enjoy a fulfilling and satisfying sexual life? These are the questions we aim to explore, the stories we strive to tell, because every woman deserves to have her voice heard, her desires acknowledged, and her satisfaction prioritized. So, let's delve deeper into this fascinating topic. A recent study has unveiled some surprising facts about the countries where mature women report the highest levels of sexual satisfaction. Now, let's delve into the details. The study was conducted by a globally recognized research organization. Thousands of women over the age of 50 from around the world participated. They were asked about their sexual satisfaction and the factors contributing to it. The data was collected anonymously through online surveys, ensuring the participants' privacy and encouraging honesty. So, which countries topped the list? The results might surprise you. Leading the pack were Belgium, France, and Canada. These countries emerged as the places where mature women reported the highest levels of sexual satisfaction. But how did these countries end up on top? Let's explore some possible reasons. Firstly, the cultural norms in these countries could be a factor. Belgium, France, and Canada are known for their open attitudes towards sexuality. In these societies, it's not taboo for mature women to discuss or pursue their sexual desires. This openness might contribute to higher levels of satisfaction. Secondly, societal attitudes towards aging and sexuality in women could also play a role. In some societies, there's a misconception that sexual desire diminishes with age, especially in women. But in these top-ranking countries, this stereotype is challenged. Women are encouraged to embrace their sexuality at any age, which could lead to higher satisfaction levels. Lastly, the quality of healthcare in these countries might also contribute. All three countries have robust healthcare systems that prioritize women's health, including sexual health. Access to quality healthcare can lead to better sexual health and, consequently, higher levels of satisfaction. So, there you have it. The survey results reveal a fascinating picture of sexual satisfaction among mature women across different countries. It's a reminder that factors like cultural norms, societal attitudes, and healthcare quality can significantly impact our experiences. Isn't it fascinating how different countries fare in this aspect? Now, let's take a closer look at the top 3 countries where mature women reported the highest levels of sexual satisfaction. First up is the Scandinavian gem, Denmark. Known for its progressive attitudes and open discussions about sex, Denmark is a country that doesn't shy away from the topic. Its comprehensive sexual health education, which begins at a young age, plays a pivotal role in shaping a society that respects and understands the importance of sexual health and satisfaction. This open dialogue, coupled with Denmark's high-quality healthcare system, may very well be the catalyst behind its high ranking. Next, we journey to France. Ah, the land of love! French culture has long been associated with romance and passion, and it seems this extends to their mature women's sexual satisfaction as well. The French approach to sex is often considered more relaxed and open than in many other cultures. This openness, combined with France's world-renowned healthcare system, might be contributing to their top-tier status. Finally, let's traverse to Canada, our third country on the list. Canada's high ranking may come as a surprise to some, but it shouldn't. With its progressive policies, it's a country that places great emphasis on sexual health education and healthcare. The Canadian society fosters open conversations about sex, destigmatizing it and making it a normal part of life's discourse. This could be a significant factor in why mature Canadian women report high levels of sexual satisfaction. Each of these countries, with their unique cultures and societal norms, share common threads: openness about sex, comprehensive sexual health education, and top-notch healthcare. These factors, when combined, create an environment where mature women can enjoy sex and express their sexual needs without fear of judgment or stigma. It's clear that these countries are doing something right when it comes to sexual health and satisfaction. However, not all countries fare well when it comes to the sexual satisfaction of mature women. In our journey through the globe, we've stumbled upon regions where the sexual contentment of mature women isn't quite up to par. These countries, unfortunately, found themselves at the lower end of the survey. One such country is Afghanistan, where cultural norms and societal expectations play a significant role in shaping sexual satisfaction. Here, open dialogue about sex is often considered taboo, and the notion of a mature woman expressing her sexual desires can be met with a degree of resistance. This lack of communication and understanding can lead to a lower level of sexual satisfaction. Moving on to Nigeria, we find a similar story. The cultural narrative around sex in Nigeria is largely influenced by traditional and religious beliefs. This often results in women's sexual needs being overlooked or misunderstood, contributing to lower satisfaction rates. In contrast, we have Japan, a developed nation known for its technological advancements. However, when it comes to sexual satisfaction, it lags behind. The reason? Japan's work-centric culture often leaves little room for personal life, let alone sexual fulfillment, making it one of the countries with low satisfaction rates. Lastly, we turn our attention to India. Despite being one of the world's fastest-growing economies, it struggles with issues of sexual satisfaction among mature women. Possible reasons could be the lack of comprehensive sexual education, inadequate healthcare facilities, and a deep-seated cultural taboo around discussing sex. What these countries have in common is the presence of restrictive cultural norms, societal taboos around sex, and in some cases, inadequate healthcare facilities. These factors combine to create an environment where mature women's sexual satisfaction is not prioritized, often leading to their needs being overlooked or misunderstood. It's clear that there's a lot of room for improvement in these countries. As we move forward, it's crucial to foster environments that encourage open dialogue about sex and prioritize women's needs, ensuring that every woman, regardless of her age, can enjoy a satisfying sexual life. So what can we learn from this insightful survey? Let's take a moment to reflect on the gems of wisdom we've unearthed. This journey has taken us through the surprising survey results, the intriguing facts, and the discussion about the countries where mature women reportedly find the most sexual satisfaction. We've seen how some societies are more open and accepting towards the topic of sexual health and satisfaction, especially when it comes to mature women. We've visited countries like Denmark, Canada, and Australia, where the survey shows that mature women are not just sexually active, but also immensely satisfied. This satisfaction is not just a matter of personal pleasure, but a crucial part of overall well-being. It's integral to remember that sexual health is an essential aspect of human health. It's not a luxury or a frivolous pursuit, but a vital component of a happy and healthy life. In these countries, the survey results indicate a strong correlation between sexual satisfaction and factors such as progressive sexual health education and high-quality healthcare facilities. The open societal attitudes towards sex also play a significant role. We can't underestimate the power of an environment that doesn't stigmatize or shun conversations about sex. but rather encourages open dialogue and understanding. The takeaway from our exploration is this: acceptance and education are vital. Societies need to foster a culture of open dialogue about sexual health, and education systems should include comprehensive sexual health education. Accessible and high-quality healthcare facilities are also vital to ensure that sexual health issues are diagnosed and treated effectively. We can learn so much from the countries leading the way in these areas. But remember, the goal is not to create a hierarchy or a competition. The aim is to learn, grow, and foster a world where sexual health and satisfaction are not taboo, but a recognized part of overall well-being. In the end, it's clear that sexual satisfaction is a crucial aspect of overall well-being, no matter where you live.